not good at all. Come on in, folks. This is good. We're live. Come on in. If you're out there, we see you. Chat's live. Starting a little late. What is it? 3 minutes in. So yeah. Comics by Night, folks. We've got a great book to look at. Rocco Vargas. Gonna finish that up today. And Russ might be or should be joining us here in a little bit. And we'll get stuff underway. Let me pull up our opening and we'll get things going here. Set my phone. Here we are.
What was that? This is not a charade. We need total concentration. Now, once again, this time, with theory.
Comics by Night, folks. It's middle of the night where I'm at. I'm here in the middle of Michigan. I'm your host, Randy Zimmerman, Arrow Comics. I've been printing alternative and independent comics since the 80s. And my current gig right now is I am writing The Atlantean that Russ Leach is drawing. Great sword and sorcery adventure with King Kull and his associate Brule as they travel the land, ridding their world of shape-shifting lizard demons. We put them all together into a big book. The campaign for the fourth volume of The Atlantean is currently over at fundmycomic.com. So go over there and take a look. Fundmycomic.com. It's rolling real well. We're real happy with what's going on. And there's a chance for you to catch up on all of the Atlanteans there if you haven't seen it before. I can't recommend the books highly enough. Very proud of them. Proud of the writing on it. And the artwork just keeps getting better issue after issue. Russ is just knocking it out of the park. And, of course, a great logo here designed by the one and only Mr. Glenn Fleming, who's right here with me. Glenn, please introduce yourself.
Yeah, I think I had some fun working on that logo. It was really good. Yeah. My name's Glenn Fleming. I'm a writer, artist, and publisher, graphic designer, photographer, all sorts of stuff. But now I write books like this one, which details my visit to see Jack Kirby at his home in California back in 1988 and 1991. I also draw cartoons and comic strips. And this is Hatch. Excuse me. Just recovering from a cold. This is Hatch, my character. You can get this book on fundmycomic.com. It's been around quite a long time, Hatch. And this book shows you some of the, if I can find it, some early stuff. And check it out on Fund My Comic. And occasionally I publish magazines about comics. This is Comics Unlimited. There are 15 issues of this, 100 pages, and these are all on Amazon, so check it out.
Each issue is 100 pages of comics history and great comics, folks.
Yep.
Great stuff.
Interviews, articles, all kinds of stuff.
Yeah. And Glenn is the king of understatement. He said he's just getting past a cold. He had pneumonia, folks. So.
Yeah. Still got it, I think.
He's going to have it for a little while.
Now, I'm really looking forward to this book because I missed last week, as everybody will know, and I've never heard of this. So,
have you ever seen? Did you see last week's episode at all?
I saw you were doing it, but I thought I'd wait until I'd been on this one and then watch the first one.
Oh. Okay, well, we'll go.
Does that make sense?
There's a little bit of great illustrations in the front that we'll look at, and then we'll pick up where we left off. Rocco Vargas. I always called it Rocco, but I figured it's Rocco.
Rocco Vargas.
Rocco Vargas by Daniel Torres, Spanish artist.
When is it from?
This is from I want to say it's the 80s.
97? 87.
87. Yeah, 87. Okay. 97 is the reprint on it. This is a Dark Horse collection.
Well, I'll tell you what. It just said something there in that introduction that makes me interested. His favorite writer is Philip K. Dick.
Yeah.
As is mine. So this will be interesting for me.
Yeah, I see this as almost a cross between Flash Gordon and Tintin.
Yeah, I'm going to say it's got like a Herge feel to it.
It does.
Or maybe a Mobius type of thing, a European thing, let's call it.
Yeah, just a great. It's almost like a flat rendering. Very solid colors in this.
I mean,
It's like-
that's Mobius style on the right, isn't it?
Very much so. Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, you can see it, can't you? Lovely.
These are the. This is like a little glossary of the different planets and the inhabitants on the planets. Rocco, I want to call him Rocco. Rocco is in a universe where all of the planets and moons are inhabited. Different alien cultures.
That one there's got Diana Dawes on.
Yeah.
Jane Mansfield. No, look at that. Wow.
In fact, Rocco has got a manservant from Mars named Samson that is green.
Right.
And he's drawn like a 1930s, 40s African-American stereotype.
Right, okay.
You'll see him as we go along here.
Yeah, I can see what you're saying about Tintin. I think it's leaning more towards Herge than Mobius, isn't it?
Wait until you see the sequentials. The sequentials
Very
are
very nice though.
just a little different. Yeah. So that's Mobius right there.
Yeah, that's Mobius. That's the John DeFool, isn't it?
Yeah.
Wrinkle. Wow, look at that.
That's blue.
That robot's got no head.
It's got like a little helmet.
This one, the one in front of him, he's got no head.
Yeah, no, he doesn't.
He's got a flag, flag instead of a head.
All right, we are on Saxon.
Look at those trousers.
Great, just such a great design sense all the way through this. Are we getting enough light on this? It looks a little dark.
That's fine. It's fine. Yeah,
okay.
It's okay. Look at the way he's dropped that guy with the dark jacket right into the background with that shadow. That's fantastic. Look at that.
Yeah.
It's got a bit of a Dan Dare look to it as well in the buildings.
A lot of everything. A lot of just a mishmash of influences here. Like I said, wait until when you see the sequentials, it's Herge all over.
Look at that.
This story I know for sure was reprinted in heavy metal. All the Rocco Vargases here in the States were printed in heavy metal. All of them that were printed. That is, I understand there's like 3 more books out that I didn't know about that I read on Wikipedia last week.
That bottom tier there where it closes in is almost Watchmen-like, isn't it?
Yeah.
The way Gibbons does that. Yeah. This is great. Look at that chin. Look at the guy's chin. Is that the guy? Sorry, is that before you turn the top left, right at the top of the left? Is that the guy you were talking about then?
Yeah, that's Samson.
Right.
Yep.
Look at that. Wow. What's going on there?
Little politics, little space opera. I love this girl's hair. It's like a helmet. A lot of the design work on this, I think, is just fantastic. Torres worked for DC for a very short amount of time. He didn't draw anything like this. It's a completely different style.
I was going to say, I don't know how he would get away with this kind of style.
Yeah.
If you see the second page at the bottom tier, the middle one, that's getting Mike Mignola from that kind of design.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Yeah, no shading. It's just solids and lines. The design work, it's amazing, and it just got an Art Nouveau, great retro feel to it that I love. Yeah. And the folds, just lines.
Yeah.
You know, it works incredibly well. Chat's rolling. Al's in the house. Al Davis. Morning, guys. Looking forward to seeing Rocco. Yeah. Windsor McKay a bit too. Yeah. If there are funny African characters in it, haha.
Yeah.
Just the way that they would draw them on the day, and that's why he went through and copied this over, just to point out the stereotype. Bit Mignola, yeah. The car is awesome, bottom right. Yep. There's a lot of, wait until you see the rocket ships, are just fantastic. Very Flash Gordon. Art Nouveau.
Like the chins.
Manly man chin. Yeah. Leno chins.
Yeah, Jay Leno chins.
Mm-hmm.
He could have been in Babylon 5, Leno, couldn't he?
Yeah.
Was it Katsulas, that guy? Who was,
Yeah. Katsulas.
Didn't he die?
Yeah, he passed. So about half of that cast is gone now.
Yeah, a lot of them.
It's crazy.
Down.
Yeah.
I mean, Jerry Doyle was only 60, wasn't he?
Yeah.
That must be, what, 10 years since he died? 15 years?
Yeah, I think so. He died. He had a really big conservative AM radio talk show for about the last 10, 15 years of his life. Made a lot of money. Did real well. It was really good. It was a fun show. It was a good show.
What was she called? Furlan, that woman. She died, didn't she?
Myra Furlan. Yeah. She passed.
Yeah, it's a shame. I must watch that series again.
Yeah, it's one of those shows that the casting on it is literally makes the show. You know, they were on such a thin budget that they got the best actors they possibly could for the amount of money they could spend. So,
didn't the guy who played the Doctor, he died very young, didn't he?
Yeah, he did.
What, 44 or something, 45, wasn't he?
Yeah, real young.
I remember that. I told you before, before we get back to this, Babylon 5 was my first purchase on eBay.
Mm-hmm.
And I got the entire story on DVD, you know.
Yeah.
Anyway, this is great. Look at those trousers at the top left. Look at them. That girl's got on, yeah.
Carries on through.
Yeah, brilliant.
Look at those cars. It's great. They look like they could run.
Yeah.
A little bit of exposition here.
Looks a bit like Caniff, doesn't it, as well? Terry and the Pirates.
Yeah.
And the faces.
Yep.
A lot going on. A lot to look at.
Mm-hmm.
It's such a strange style.
These are the kind of people that I really like, though, that have their own individuality about them, that have their own look. You can't, it's very easy to distinguish a Mobius or a Mignola and all of that. But, somebody is really unique. That's just really.
It's like when you see Kirby or Ditko, isn't it? It's
exactly. Yes. Yep. Very much so.
And he's got almost the same grid going on, doesn't he? Page grid.
Yeah. He stretches around with it though. It's not as rigid as Watchmen. He likes his 3 tiers.
I like the way she talks to that robot. Shut up or I'll disconnect you. Obvious contempt.
Tell her having a hard time with the translation here.
Yeah, it don't work, does it? Don't fit.
They did their best. They could have squished that in a little harder, but I don't know.
Yeah,
originally Spanish, so
could move that over a shade, couldn't you, to the left, up and left.
The what now?
That text you just pointed out on the left, first page, last panel.
Yeah.
That, yeah, you can, if you moved it up and left.
Yep. Yeah, exactly.
But
They
you know,
cut and pasted that.
Don't worry about it. It's only a comic.
Yeah. Yep.
It's great. Look at that. Look at the way she's leaning on that post at the end there.
Isn't that great?
Wow. That's fantastic.
Just minimal too, you know, just the lines that need to be there.
Who published this?
Dark Horse.
Right. Is
Did
it
the collection. Go ahead.
The guy's Spanish.
Mm-hmm.
So is it a Spanish production originally, or was it American?
Yeah, I believe it was originally printed over there in serialized, all of the different stories. Serialized in magazines like Mobius does. They do over there.
Yeah, over there, yeah. Over this side.
Where they have distinguished art magazines that have sequential work in it. That are hugely popular. And over here, we have a rough time keeping heavy metal on the stand.
Yeah.
Just lines.
That's great. Look at that bottom tier as well. It's Watchmen again, isn't it? Type of thing.
Yeah.
That's brilliant.
Showing beats and time. Yeah.
Yeah. Wow.
Let's see where we left off here. Marifalon. Yeah.
Marifalon, yeah.
Yep.
Do you know what European comics have over American comics? I've always thought this.
Yeah.
They let the story breathe, don't they? American comics are always jammed into 20 pages and
well, yeah, not recently. Recently they've the American comics have gotten, ever since like this century, they've gotten so decompressed, what they call decompressed storytelling. It takes them 6 issues to tell a 7-page story.
right.
You know, it's just ridiculous anymore. You don't get a full story unless you buy the graphic novel. You know, buy the graphic novel, you hunt down all 6 parts, which adds to the scavenger hunt fun, I guess, of collecting miniseries. Yeah.
What I meant by letting it breathe was not the length of it. It's within the within the panels. That what the Marvel comics are doing is just dragging out a story for the sake of it. But these comics that Mobius does and Herge and this guy, they breathe.
Mm-hmm.
Serpieri does it as well. They just breathe. There's no I can't explain what I mean. There's no rush. There's no, you know, they let it breathe. That's the best thing I can say.
They slow down and tell the story.
Yeah, or they quicken up or whatever. It's not done. It's not done for the purpose of creating a new issue.
Gotcha. Yep. Sal says the trousers look like they inspired the Rocketeer. Just that era, that Art Nouveau era. Tempo and pacing, yeah.
That's the one.
So it's probably done about the same time as the Rocketeer.
Yeah.
Only halfway across the world.
Look at that at the top left there, that chin. That's fantastic. Look at that.
Yeah.
It's great.
Here's Samson.
Was that the guy? Oh my God. Oh dear, coffee. Oh, that's his manservant, is it, that guy? The green guy.
Uh-huh.
That's terrible.
So he keeps yelling for coffee. Rocco does. The Samson coffee.
It's great, isn't it? Great design.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to go on eBay later and get this.
Love that time period. So I love this book. It's fantastic. It's got I think it's four full stories in it, at least 3.
How many volumes is it?
It's just this one. But there's 3 more graphic novels after this that I think Dark Horse printed or serialized at least. I don't see a contents page here. Should be one, but there isn't. No.
Wow, look at that.
Just some fun, great design stuff. Let me see if there's something here closer to the front. Torres did a nice introduction to this too. No, I'm not seeing it. I think there's another story after this one, though. Little robot here has got kind of a pale shape for a body, and he's got 2. Normally, the ones that were in a previous story had 2 dots there in the front that look like Mickey Mouse's pants.
I like her. Is that a haircut or she got a helmet on?
I think it's her hair.
Oh,
It does look like a helmet, though. I love it.
Yeah.
Dark Elf, Brian's in the house. Ugh, so hard to find this sometimes. Yeah. So always got the link there from in the Facebook group. Super J Leno. Haha. Yep. Please do not bully the man children for enjoying their funny book. That is all.
Yeah.
And Child Protective Services. I feel like DJ Kaufman was channeling this with Hero by Night. Yeah, maybe. Hero by Night. Whole nother thing. Same here. Al says. Love this.
See, if this was an American comic book, that center panel there with the city would say, "Meanwhile, back in Gotham" or something on it, wouldn't it? Instead of just letting you see it.
Probably.
You know, just sets the scene just visually. That's all you need. Wow. I like the way they got life forms on every planet.
Mm-hmm. Just like those old 50s science fiction series, you know?
Yeah. Wasn't
Mad Warrior, Woman of Venus, that kind of stuff.
Yeah, and Dandare, the Mekon's from Venus, isn't he?
I'm not sure.
I think he is, yeah. He's not very far away.
Separate planet. Maybe Venus to start with, huh?
I think he's from Venus.
Look at that car. Great car. Looks like it's got weight.
Great, aren't they? Look at the cars.
Oh, yeah. Just fun. Dark Elf says, where'd you pick this up? Was this one you already had, or is it new? No, I've had this for a while. It was done in 97. The collection was. It's a Dark Horse collection. Right? Dark Horse printed it back when they were printing some of the more unusual material. All of these were, not all of these, but I know Saxon and another story we looked at last week called Triton. I know at least those 2 were serialized in heavy metal. I think Saxon here was printed whole in one issue. Back when they were trying to get past all of the You're Always Continued complaints. Every once in a while, they'd throw in a contained story. I mean, a long graphic novel length contained story, and I think this was one of them.
When did heavy metal stop publishing?
They had a rough time back in the early 2000s. I think about 2005, 2010. They had to stop, and then they tried to come back. They got bought out by somebody. Eastman had them for a while and sold them to, I think, an investment group who sold them to another investment group who sold them to another investment group, and then they got caught. Shall we say, in the woke tide? They tried to do they were doing a Tarnia, the female barbarian character from the heavy metal movie. Only they dressed her from neck to ankle. And when everybody asked, "Where's that famous costume?" they said, "Well, that's sexist." And they weren't in business much longer than that. And then
nobody bought it.
Yeah. And then recently, some other folks have come in, and I think that have come in and bought heavy metal, and they're trying to take it back to the original magazine, and they're kickstarting all of their publications at the moment.
Well, I'm pretty sure there's lots of people out there could give them material.
Oh, yeah.
I know several of them. So,
yep. Russ, good morning. How are you?
Here's one of them.
Morning.
Now.
Hey, how you doing?
Care to introduce yourself real quick?
My name's Russ Leach. I'm the comic book artist for The Atlantean, and I'm here. There you go.
There we are.
Go to fundmycomic.com/theatlantean4. Go to russleach.com. Sign up for the email list. There you go. That's it. Carry on with the show.
Russ is also known as the part-timer.
Yeah. That's me. Part-timer.
Part-timer.
When you're ready, son.
Al says, tiny bit hard-boiled taxi. Yeah, just like Jeff Darrow. Yeah. I was hoping Ollie's or someone had it again. No, I didn't find this at Ollie's. I had to order it, I think, from my retailer because I saw it was coming out and had to have it.
Sock.
Sock.
We're just saying how great those trousers were, Russ, on these guys.
I think he stepped out.
Where's he gone? Is he left already? Told he was a part-timer. Hello, I must be going.
Yeah. Look at that city. Bones. Ancient city of bones. Look at that.
Wow.
Crazy.
Look at that. Those hands coming out of the dark at the last band. Look at that. Brilliant. Look at that face. That guy with that chin.
Rocco. Yeah.
It's great, isn't it?
I love that city, though. Crazy. Glenn was talking about the clothes, Russ, the design work on the clothes.
It's all that 40s look.
Yeah, the trousers are great.
Yeah. Art Deco 40s, somewhere in between the two. Yeah. I love the fact that he just like distorts faces and stuff.
Yeah, but
look at that guy bottom right.
Look at the chin.
Yeah.
When he does the cityscapes, I keep expecting to see the Chrysler building there. Art Deco.
Quite organic, that though, isn't it? What he's got going on there.
That's here. Yeah, that's great. Look at that bones and everything.
The Bone City. That's brilliant.
Al says you'd see his chin coming around the corner 5 minutes before the rest of his face. I also feel like that series Archer apes Rocco a bit. Yeah, it's the same. They just have the same thick line look to the animation.
Is that lady's shirt open?
Nice look,
and she has no bra on.
Yeah,
that's right. Nothing wrong with that.
It's a good look.
Nothing wrong with a little cleavage. Yeah. Not enough good cleavage in the world anyway. It's an army. What is happening there?
Looks like Arnold Schwarzenegger from the back.
It's the jacket. Some weird looking aliens. Kid. That's his buttons.
The Mickey Mouse robot.
That's so iconic, yeah. Those just 2 dots.
Look at that green guy.
Tyrannosaurus there.
Is that a dinosaur?
Yeah. He's an alien. It's Samson again. Oh no.
It's a dinosaur samurai, isn't it?
Yeah.
He's got his samurai armor on and his sword, whatever they're called.
Samuraisaurus.
Yeah, samurai swords.
Samarasaurus.
Yeah. Steps are a bit steep, aren't they? Wow.
Oh, that's a bit freaky.
Weird thing tied up. Yeah.
Weird thing with boobs.
And funny feet.
So they tied that creature's wings together, have they?
It looks like it, yeah.
And thrown it off. Oh dear. Needs a thwack there, doesn't it? Thwack at the wrong
corner. A bit, yeah. The light and expression, bottom right. Ha ha ha. Kind of Temple of Doom, spying down on the cave. Right page, yeah. Yep. Here. Yeah. Here.
There was a previous one as well.
Ooh. Well, you can tell he's a villain. It's not going to end well for him.
Bit of bondage.
Yeah.
Nothing wrong with a bit of light bondage.
See, he's had a little bit of work done.
That bad guy's got some incredibly long red knickers on, hasn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, he likes him pulled up.
By who?
Snug as a bug in a rug.
Budgie smugglers.
Ain't much budgie in there from what I can see.
Yeah.
This style is like it totally sucks you in.
Yeah.
So even though it's not, this is a perfect example of like, this is not realistic. Okay.
No.
This is pure cartooning. It's brilliant, and it just sucks you straight in, and you're completely lost inside this world because everything about it is consistent.
Yeah. Yep.
Even though it's crazy with like weird shapes and odd faces, and it's all consistent. It's great.
Well, he worked out not just a story, but a feel, an atmosphere, the entire look, I'm sure, before he even started.
This is the equivalent to, sitting down and reading Hellboy with Mike Mignola.
Mm-hmm.
It's not realistic. It's a consistent style and a consistent feel and look that is right for the story. Just brilliant.
I think Kevin O'Neill's works like that as well.
Yes, yeah,
Oh,
definitely. Yeah, Kevin O'Neill, you sit down and,
Gibson, same thing.
No, I wouldn't
Gibson?
say so much Ian Gibson, no.
I've
Ian
seen some
Gibson is
stuff
a
of his
more
that are-
generalistic. I think he's more sort of in the sort of Buscema, Neil Adams, Barn kind of category. Whereas this is like, Kevin O'Neill, this... I think you could say it about Mobius as well.
Toth.
This, yeah, yeah, somewhat.
Somewhat.
Toth it's like talking about Toth and comic book art is like talking about rock music and Queen. Queen were their own. They were their own sort of genre. Do you know what I mean? They didn't adhere. They were Queen, and that was it. They were unique. And I think Toth is a bit like that. Whereas this, I can sort of assign the way that, I like the Darwin Cook thing as well. Yeah, it's this sort of, it sucks you in. It's a complete consistent world, and it looks nothing like ours, and that's great. It's wonderful.
Yeah, I love Darwin Cook's work.
Yeah, what he's doing here, what you're saying, Russ, is like Mobius. He creates the entire world, doesn't he?
He's got a whole world. Yeah.
Yeah.
Whole feel.
And the way that you look at it.
Yeah.
It's like that up there on the top right hand side, those 4 panels, right? Like, that there ain't no Buscema there.
No.
We're not looking at a Bar and X-Men there. That's a completely different approach. Yeah. This is its own approach, and within itself works absolutely perfectly and consistently, and that's why it's really, really good.
Eisner would be like that.
Yeah. Or yes. Although Eisner, again, there was something of the real world about Eisner as well, wasn't there? In the way that it wasn't necessarily in his representation. It was just the way he pulled the real world through a vision, through a lens,
Right.
as it were.
Yeah. More to do with his stories than
but not just the stories, the way that he depicted people and the way that he displayed characterization and emotion. There was something of the real about it, which is why it's so bloody good. Some good action there. I'm digging her shirt.
Yeah.
Is that Grace Jones? What's going on?
It looks like it, yeah.
Could be.
I really like those costumes, the ones with the pipes and the silver head or whatever it is, the grey head. Those guys, yeah, they're great. I love them.
You don't have to do all of the little electronics on the outside, detailed mechanisms. Sometimes simplicity is the key.
Well, again, that kind of like that 40s style, like
Yeah.
Rocketeer and all the rest of it. You know.
Look at the first page, center spread. Look at that last panel, Mickey Mouse hands or what?
Yeah, that's on the robot.
Yeah, that's the robot. Yeah.
He's got those animated hands.
Wahoo! What a chin!
Oh,
yeah.
I don't know what it is. I'm trying to remember. I'm racking my memory. There is something in this, the look of this, that's reminding me of some kind of animation from the 90s. I'm trying to think what it was. Maybe more recent, but
Brian Germain mentioned Archer earlier in the chat.
no, not that one. Not for me, anyway.
Yeah.
Just I don't know. Some of the ugliness.
that chin is amazing.
Yeah.
It's
Look
dangerous.
at that.
I could chin somebody to death with it.
Yeah, you wouldn't nut someone, you'd chin them. Whole new meaning to the words chinning.
Let's climb up here. Vision for the world. Yeah, totally agree. Sam Keith or Bill Loebs is like that. Not realistic, but also very consistent.
Yeah.
Al says, same reason I love Peter Chung, Ian Flux. Yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of Ian Flux here, now that you mention it. It's regularly gangly, lanky figures. That might have been what you were thinking of, Russ.
Yeah, maybe.
A chin you could butter bread with. A chin you could butter.
A chin.
Chin you
My
could butter bread
kingdom
with.
for a chin.
Chainsaw Massacre.
The Chainsaw Massacre. It's part of the fun with comics. Everything is a choice. And if you get to do the work on your own, you know, it becomes more of a personal choice, like the palette, and not just the look and the feel of it, but the color and the attitude of it. It's completely under your control.
There's some dodgy lettering in there, though.
Yeah.
That's the translation.
We were just saying about the translation before. It's clearly not working.
And I think it's just the story, too, because the previous ones weren't that noticeable. In fact, they were a lot, I remember right, they were a lot better.
That said, though, we mentioned earlier, if they'd have paid a bit more attention to it, it would have been all right.
Mm.
It's more professionally hand lettered. It's a little bit spots.
Well, he goes for extreme expression as well. There's a little bit of manga to it.
Oh yeah, but that's just exaggeration. You know, manga.
Yeah,
is,
the
most manga
exaggeration
is
and simple
exaggeration.
line.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yep. That's really the entertainment key, though, especially when you're doing unrealistic artwork like this. Is you can go as exaggerated as you feel you need to. Your choice. It has Batman animated series flashback vibes with a hint of Johnny Quest. There you go.
It's definitely a Frankenstein.
Love it.
Frankenstein.
Frankenstein.
Yeah, I can mend you a hump.
You know I can fix that hump, don't you? What hump?
And the war has begun.
Nobody loves me. Rat-a-ta-ta, rat-a-ta-ta.
Little
Frank
Ram-
Chinstein.
Ram Canine here.
Very good, Al. Very good.
Frank Chinstein. Production work, cars.
Oh yeah, look at that. Very 40s. That
Oh, yeah.
those cars and brilliant.
That looks like a. They use that in
Fireball XL5.
The Force Awakens.
Yeah, yeah.
They were
It's
driving a
it's
little
a
tractor
speeder.
thing like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like the thing. If you put handlebars on it, looks like the thing that Steve Zodiac flies in
Oh yeah.
Fireball.
Yeah.
Wonder where George Lucas got his idea from.
I wonder.
I know where he got his ideas from. He got his ideas from Stan Lee.
All those design people. Yeah.
That's cool. I like that one with all the windows in it.
Yeah.
It's like it's some kind of passenger plane or something. Yeah.
Fun.
Looked like a shark.
He's looking
Third one
at
down on the right.
Mm.
Yeah.
It does, yeah.
There's a bird. And then he does that insect thing at the end, which is the most detailed one, the worst one. Look at that. Those hands aren't going to do much, are they, on the end of those arms? They can't. Might be able to scratch his head. That's all he can do with it.
If that, they probably a telescope here. Dr. Octopus's tentacles.
Yeah.
Saw this thing the other day where they were talking about black technology. You know, like black project technology.
Skunk Works. Yeah.
Yeah, all that kind of stuff. And they were saying that in the 60s they had a mechanical dragonfly.
Yeah.
In the 60s.
The size of a dragonfly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was a dragonfly.
Yeah.
It actually in the shape of a dragonfly.
Yeah, they could put a camera on it.
Yeah. Yeah.
And fly it all over. Yeah.
Yeah.
Just go back, Randy, please. We've got Cyclops there, look. And see him on the right-hand side. Cyclops. Middle.
There.
And then that guy with the nose, that the penguin or someone.
Yeah.
Cyclops. Crying about Jean Grey again. Do you think he only cries with one eye?
How do you think his the chemical makeup of his tears would be? Holy crap!
I don't care. He's boring.
Well, they turned him into an asshole, I guess, later on.
Yeah, they just turned him into a major arsehole there. The guy on the right looks a bit penguinish, doesn't he?
He does.
Yeah, that's the one. Just said that. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, right. Sorry.
With Cyclops.
Distant star.
Ooh. And he's got a star. Look at that. That's like BBC levels of interpretation.
Very generous.
It's really good. It's very full, isn't it? I mean, when you consider that all the filling is done with colours, there's no shading anywhere.
Nope. Very
It's
solid.
great.
Yeah.
Very solid. Yeah.
Love it.
It's the occasional hair or the occasional bit of shadow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Even that, though, is solid black, solid color.
Yeah. Yeah.
Very, very
Yeah. Yeah. You could call it just a solid. It's not really shading, is it? It's just a solid.
Yep.
That guy, he's just drawn a pair of boobs on that bomb. He's laughing.
Yeah.
He's laughing with his mate. Look.
Yeah.
That's
Brilliant.
funny.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, it's Godzilla.
It's a full-on interplanetary war.
Yeah, it is.
Top left, you've got Godzilla,
Yeah,
and on the bottom, you've got War of the Worlds,
yeah.
where they crash in at the end.
Yeah.
Woo. Wobbling UFOs. Like him running there though, it's quite actiony. The middle
It's like it's like he suddenly
Panel
sprints. If you look
4.
at the panel
Yeah.
before, he's sort of
Yeah.
getting ready, then bang, he's
then
off.
bang, off he goes, yeah. Yeah, good shading. Yeah, I like the shadows in there.
Yeah.
Block shadows. And all the right hand page.
Solid. Yeah.
Very moody.
That's the most shading I've seen him do.
Again, it's a solid shape, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's very Tintin.
Yep.
Has he lost his nose in that centre panel?
It's like Charles Burns does a lot of work for Fantagraphics. That's what that style reminds me a lot of.
Chin.
Suspenders.
For such a simple style, there's a lot going on.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
This is right page, middle bottom, great shadow. Yeah.
Yeah.
That was on the previous.
Yeah. Before then, even. Yeah.
Yeah. Nice.
This style is just making me expect a talking rabbit.
Chin chin.
Chin chin. Chin chin.
It's really weird, isn't it? It's fantastic stuff.
That's for eyes.
Really odd.
Yeah.
Like you were saying before, Randy, it's so different from anything else. It's captivating.
Yeah.
And we can see little hints of things like Herge and Mobius and Mark Mignola and all that, but it's got its own flavour to it. It's just wonderful.
Yeah.
Does it say who coloured it?
I believe he did all the work himself.
Right.
I could be wrong though. I'll check the front.
So this is digital colouring?
97, probably. Yeah.
Probably.
So,
Yeah.
just flat, isn't it?
Yeah, it's just flat. Yeah. There's a couple of places where he does something clever, but
A little tone work here and there, but not by much.
most of it's flat. Yeah.
I'm looking on Amazon. A lot of European albums are available. Game of Gods. Available in 2 languages. All of them are available in 2 languages. Look like probably Spanish and English. I'm looking for the collection and I'm not seeing it on Amazon. So you might have to eBay that one. No, Dark Horse doesn't keep stuff in stock for very long. At least they didn't used to.
Talking of eBay.
Yeah.
Oh, hold on. I've got I'll be
There's
back in
eBay
a sec.
calling now. Somebody wants to talk to him about his extended car warranty.
Span on, or a wrench, as you would call it, on his head.
It's like
Whack.
Bazooka Joe feel there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That reminds me of one of those Soviet posters from the war.
I'm sure it's
It does, doesn't it? Yeah.
Sure, it's very intentional.
Sorry, that was the garage. It's saying to me, "Was everybody? Are you happy with everything we did to your truck yesterday?" It's like, yeah, yes, thanks. Why do garages do that? Oh dear. Anyway,
well, they want to stem off any type of complaint that you might have, especially if they don't trust their mechanic.
Yeah, I've got a complaint. Everything's too expensive.
Yeah.
Here you go. Look what I got. Look.
Hang on. We have to swap you out here. There we are. Oh, look at that. There we are. Wow. Eclipse.
That's what I got.
Wow.
There you go. And yes, it is original. It's not strips.
Oh, yeah.
And it is Romero. Yeah.
Is that off of a graphic novel or?
No, it's
not off of the comic strip, right?
No, it's not off the strip. It's a brand new. They made a series.
An independent story. Yeah.
Yeah, they made a series, but it's Romero. Cool.
Sweet.
So here you go. Obviously, no bare breasts.
Yeah.
Because it's a comic, so it might be going to kids. And obviously, kids can't cope with bare breasts. They've not seen one since they were a baby. But there you go. Yeah. Lovely.
I interviewed Romero in Crikey. Check it out.
Did you really? Oh, right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
£7.
Oh, that's decent. Yeah.
Cool.
Boobs, Al. Yes.
Look at that.
Boobs. Yeah.
And there are some on this page as well. It looks like it's getting a little bit fruity up there on the right-hand side.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look at that. Background there with the rocket coming in.
Yeah.
When you're not looking at the characters' faces, because obviously he's got a particular style, there is a heavy Mobius feel.
Yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Especially to that background. He's taken a lighter pen to it so that it looks further away. Even with the colours, you can see that he's taken a thinner pen to the background than he has to the rocket in the foreground.
Right. Plus, that's where the dark, not just the dark color, but the heavy shadows are spotted.
Yeah. It's just the whole the rocket's heavier. Yeah.
Then the composition drives you straight to the right. That's different for him. Different look to it.
That's nice. That panel to the left of that, the perspective on those buildings going around that corner.
Yeah.
That's great. Got all those windows on the bottom. Wow.
Yeah. Both of those are phenomenal.
Yeah. It's fantastic, isn't it?
Windows. Is that... It's the organisation of Batman.
Yeah.
They're all Batman.
That's a hell of a pair of chunky glasses he's got on there.
Yeah. Makes Brains' specs look normal.
Looks like Dr. Octopus with those glasses on.
Oh,
Yeah.
well, Mr. Tracy.
Yeah.
Ah.
You heard about the concerns about the stutter that was being sentenced, or that was blew the joke. Sorry, the stutter that in front of the judge. He was afraid he wouldn't finish his sentence. Anyway, never mind.
Oh, Jesus.
Blew the joke.
Oh, dear. Get out.
I'm up. Just sit here and
Oh, look at that spaceship. That's bonkers.
Love the bulk. That in the cars. You know,
Yeah.
it
Oh,
just-
that space station in total as well. Look, it's
physical shape.
like a round ball.
Yeah.
Where's he got his hand?
Where? What?
Second page there.
I know. Oh, yeah. I'm not quite sure.
Looking to scoop.
Looking to scoop.
And then he checks it out.
Yeah.
There we are. Bing, bing, bing,
There we
bing.
go.
Yeah.
I'm going to scoop.
They say more than a handful's a waste. Anyway.
Ah.
Looks like Dan Dare in that last panel.
Yeah. Bit St. Ella futurism for the architecture.
That girl looks like she's from the Spirit, doesn't she?
Mm.
Like the
blonde
gel.
girl. The blonde girl.
Oh, the
Yeah,
blonde.
there. Yeah.
Yeah.
Looks like the Spirit.
Saffron.
From Petal. Look at that. Wow.
See, you look at that with the lights on their heads. Those guys that are all in banks. That's very Star Wars.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, and the guy who's in charge has got a screw-in bulb.
Yeah.
He's got one of those that you can't see. One of them, what are they called? That save energy that are useless that we have to buy now.
Oh, well, shit. LED it is. And
LED is it?
LEDs.
You know what I mean? They don't work.
Yeah.
Do they?
Well, they've gone back to the original design now, haven't they? Except with some tweaks because they've realised that it wasn't as good as they thought it was after getting rid of all those bulbs.
Yep.
Idiots.
How can we
All
piss
the energy
people off even more?
Oh, they've got plenty of ways. Is that?
Are they all laughing?
They are.
Yeah.
So they're building this this thing that looks like they're sort of mending a plane or something down the bottom there.
I believe they're working on a ship that they call a distant star.
Look at the guy at the back of the plane. It looks like there's a little head inside a cup that's got arms and legs. No, not up there.
Here.
There, yeah. Look at him.
He's inside of a mech robot, a builder robot. Yeah.
Weird looking.
It's got an extended cup body like the other little humor relief robot has.
This gets weirder on every page now.
That's Rocco's ship here. Having themselves a brew.
Very strange.
Oof.
Oh no, they shot her.
Yeah. Tick, tick, tick.
Oh no. Why would you do that?
Oh.
He's got that guy's got his long pants on.
Hey.
Long undies on again.
Oh yeah, it's him. Right, you can tell by the long budgie smuggler. Pew pew pew.
Yeah.
Look at those oversized berets. You know, I can see them at the bottom.
Yeah.
It's 16 times too big.
It's unit.
Unit, yeah.
We're here to help, Doctor. How can you help? Our oversized berets will deflect the charge.
Mission control looks really atmospheric. Yeah.
Yeah. That's what he looks like he's doing there with his pipe out.
Yeah.
With his fingers weirdly holding the pipe. I don't know. Why would you hold a pipe like that? That's weird.
It's just that entire panel. He's saying, I'm holding the pipe in order to look smart.
Yeah.
You might not know this guy, but the little guy who looked like the penguin. In the center panels, the center spread there, where he's looking at you. He looks like a guy called David Ferry.
David Ferry.
Yeah, I don't know whether you know David Ferry.
Brian Ferry's younger, shorter brother. I don't know.
Oh.
Brian Ferry. He's got a weird look to his face, hasn't he? It's a bit odd. Oh, he's sweating. Is that him sweating? On the right-hand side. He's getting a bit nervous. He's a little bit Peter Lorre.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
With his little bum bag on.
Where shall I put my bum bag? More pew pew.
I was thinking of Herve Velachez, the guy from
The
Fantasy Island.
plane.
Can I kill him, boss? Can I kill him? That's in the man with the golden gun, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Hey, boss, can I kill him? Can I kill him now? The plane, yeah. Oh, I love that car. Look at that.
Cause you some serious damage if that hit you, wouldn't it?
Yeah, that's going to smush you up. That's not just going to knock you over to the floor. That's going to splat across the front of it.
Running into a wall. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, he got him. He killed him. They killed
Oh,
David
no.
Perry.
They killed him. Obviously, that bum bag wasn't bulletproof.
Yeah.
Maybe the bum bag was bulletproof and the bullets bounced off and went everywhere else. They're all getting knocked out, aren't they?
Yeah.
Oh, they're not very good. They're not very good at shooting, are they? Keep missing him.
They're all smashed up.
They are.
Scandal.
Those guys with the, what are they all about? With the H's on their front.
Yeah.
This is a Pet Shop Boys video.
They've all got the hatch. They've all got the hatch T-shirts on.
Yeah.
Hate monger shirts from the old Kirby Fantastic Four.
Yeah.
Except it looks like they got like what red tops on the top of their head, like
They look like they got
red buttons.
shells on top of the head, don't they?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're suicide bombers, aren't they? They just go in and they just hit the top button on the.
They go in head first and boom.
Yeah. Boom. Yeah.
I've got a big button. Boom.
That guy on the first page, the president type of guy at the last panel, looks like one of your presidents from
Roosevelt?
Does
Yeah,
that's
that's the one, yeah.
Teddy.
What's up,
Teddy,
bitches?
Teddy,
Bully.
What's up,
Bully,
bitches?
bully.
Teddy here. Was he a jiu-jitsu master or something?
I don't think so.
He does fill his panels though. Look at that.
Yeah. By Jove. It's just like, when did you make up the ship?
Randy, was Teddy Roosevelt FDR's uncle?
I believe so, yeah.
Right. Was he president in the late teens and early 20s?
That sounds right. Big thing about Teddy, I remember he promised he was only going to run for one term, and that's what he did. He was really popular. Started the national park system. Was a real roughneck.
But didn't he get out just before the Wall Street crash and prohibition and all that?
Yeah, I think he got out right before that. Hoover was president during the Wall Street crash. Herbert Hoover.
Yeah, not J. Edgar, no relation.
No.
When you have two people from the same family as president of the United States, that's dodgy.
Well, you got Bushes too. You know.
Exactly.
Hillary almost won.
Exactly.
And you would have had Kennedy's.
Exactly. Yes.
Still
That's
good.
what is. It's like the lot of you got away from Britain because we had royalty.
Yeah.
And then you started voting in the same family time and time again. It's like, sounds like royalty to me.
No king.
That's
No
not
kings.
that's not
Yeah.
royalty though. That's money.
It doesn't matter. It's
Like
it's the
royalty,
same. It's
that's
power.
royalty
It
is.
Well,
doesn't matter whether
wealth and
I
power,
don't give
yeah.
a shit whether it's royalty or what or voted in. It's all power, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah.
So there's a few people at the top, and you can kid yourself that you're voting them in.
Yeah, that's right. What
It's a
does
very exclusive club,
say?
and you're not in it.
You're not in it.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
right. Yeah.
George Carlin, yeah.
Dynasties, exactly.
Robin Williams in the
Yeah.
the museum films. Oh yeah,
He was
yeah.
great. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
I think Teddy was a Rough Rider. Yeah. Yep. He was. Great looking 2 pages. Looks like Soviet propaganda too, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sure it was patterned after it. Dynasties.
Do you know, I thought I was all right. I'm keep choking to death.
I was going to say to you, how are you feeling?
No, I was all right when I came on, but I feel like shit now.
Oh,
It's just breathing into a mic. That's the trouble. It comes
Yeah.
back to you.
Yeah.
yeah, Brian. It gets real scary once you get into it because everybody's related.
Yep.
All the presidents have been. They can trace them all back to.
Well, I
pretty
thought
much
we
the
were all
same
supposed to come from Adam and Eve anyway, so
Oh yeah.
my bad.
Like a bit of spare rib.
It looks a bit of a thug, that copper, doesn't it? Look, he's got one of those boxer's ears.
Shocker.
Cauliflower ear.
I'm shocked, I tell you.
Yeah.
And that's it.
Good stuff. That was good.
It's great. Yeah.
Constellation.
Yeah, very different. A real feel to it.
Rocco
Dark
Vargas,
Horse.
folks.
Yeah.
Track a
Dark
copy
Horse
down.
was
Probably
in that
eBay.
well.
This retailed for was it $50? It was first out, I think. Nope, $30, $29.95. If you can find a copy for that price now, I'd say pick it up.
Yeah, I wouldn't say worth every penny.
Yep. A lot of fun. Daniel Torres, folks. Rocco Vargas. I know Glenn didn't get to see the production drawings here in the front, black and white. Those could be fun.
Look at that. It looks like Jerry Lee, not Jerry Lee Lewis, the Little Richard.
Yeah.
Sure does.
Look at that stereotype above his head. Look at that. Oh,
Samson
geez,
again.
look at that.
Yeah.
Look at that. Brilliant. What's that guy? What's the guy?
Last week, I said that could pass for the Thompson twins.
Yeah, the guy next to it. Is he getting out of the fridge?
That's what it looks like. Yeah.
It looks like Fearless Leader from Bullwinkle.
Yeah. Fantastic. Look at the guy at the bottom as well. What's it? What Dr. Gabolski? What's going on there? You got Montgomery bottom right.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
Cool.
Rocco Vargas, folks. Not sure what we'll look at next week, but it'll be something.
When are we doing Akira?
Sunday. We're starting Akira on Sunday.
Oh, right. Okay. Good.
And
Good.
6 volumes, again, collected by Dark Horse Comics. I've got it digitally, so we'll be able to zoom in on the artwork as we need to.
I've got about 30 issues of that Akira reprint.
Yeah.
I don't think I finished it off for some reason. How many volumes was it? How many issues?
I've got 6. I don't know exactly how many there were. Allison will know. She'll be
Got
here on
loads
Sunday.
of them.
Yeah, it was
I
an
don't think
epic story.
I don't think they finished printing it. You know.
I think they
wrong?
did. I think they drew a conclusion to the story. Yeah.
I think I should sell them.
44, I think.
44 issues.
Maybe.
Wow.
Very excited for that. Yeah. Yeah. Folks, we do this every week. We do this twice a week. Friday morning at 5 a.m., we have Comics by Night. And then Sunday morning, like we were talking earlier, at 9 a.m. Eastern Time. All these times are Eastern Time. We do the Sunday Funnies. And Sunday Funnies, we're going to start Akira this Sunday and just run through everything I've got on it until we're done. So we'll see how that goes. Rocco here. We've gone through a wide variety of different material. We love looking at unusual sequential art. We are archived over at the Comic Book Black Belt YouTube channel, the Randy Zim YouTube channel, and the Indie Comics Network YouTube channel. We've been doing this for 3 or 4 years now, and we've got quite a body of work of different things from a wide variety of artists. So go over there and check those out when you can. They're just like this. And I'm sure if you enjoyed this program, that you will enjoy those as well.
A lot to go at.
We spent, 4 months on Watchmen alone.
Yeah.
3 months.
That was an epic in itself, wasn't it?
That was.
Never mind the comic.
It was a multi-part series. Yeah. I will be at the Kalamazoo convention on the 10th to the 12th of April. If you want to stop by, say hello. Stop by and tell me you heard this program, and I'll give you a free comic, $5 value.
Is Rosemary going to be there, do you think?
Yeah, he's supposed to be. He is on the list.
The Scarlet Pimpernel.
Russ, please tell folks how they can find you.
Yeah, you can find me at russleach.com. Go over there, sign up for the email list. You're interested in the Atlantean. If you're going to go buy the latest copy and support us there, you go over to fundmycomic.com/theatlantean4. We've already sold a couple of pieces of artwork over there as well. We've got art like this. Proper inks, real artwork. So if you want some of that, get yourself over there. If you can't live without seeing my face yet again, you can catch me over on Thinking Critical's channel tomorrow.
Awesome.
And then I'll be back on with these guys on Sunday. So check me out over at russleach.com. All the links are there.
Cool. Yeah, folks, we've got hang on here, hit the wrong button again. Share that screen. There we go. 80 backers so far. We've only got 35 days left in this campaign, folks. So get on board. There's a couple of great catch-up tiers here, as well as multiple copies of 4. You can get 1 through 4. Save yourself $10 off of the retail price. Get 2 copies of each. There's a great omnibus with a fantastic cover that has Shadow Kingdom and the first 2 Atlanteans in it, and you can get the other 2 Atlanteans here on this tier. You can get all 3 books. Save yourself $15 retail for only $55. You can see some of the artwork there on the left from number 4. There's a great Lethal short story in the back of the book as well. Really proud of that. Turned out incredibly well. Demons in the Dark. So check it out, folks. Fundmycomic.com. It's right there on the front page, as well as a lot of other great campaigns. There is another campaign up there with Mike Barron and Pat Broderick. That's a Western werewolf, Bronze Star, I believe it's called. Also a great book. Other great, fantastic campaigns over there, fundmycomic.com. Go over there and take a look. All right. Glenn, please tell folks how they can find you.
You can find me when I'm fully recovered on these shows, and but if you put my name in Google, you'll find me. You can find me on Facebook and Fund My Comic and Amazon and everywhere. Nowhere in particular, everywhere in general. So if you just put my name in, something will happen. But if you go to Fund My Comic, you can get a copy of that.
There you go. Hatch annotated.
Which I'm probably going to put on Amazon when I get around to it. Like
Glenn is close to omnipresent.
Yes, that's the one.
Oh, there we are. All I think. Very excited for that. And Bison. Al says the American Color single issues ones. Yeah, it's talking about Akira. Great show, guys. Thank you, Brian. Cheers for starting my Friday so well. Thank you. Hope you feel better. Glenn will catch Thinking Critical Russ. Thank you, Randy. Excellent as always. Thank you so much. Al, appreciate you very much for being here. Appreciate everybody for being here. We know the majority of our viewership is after the fact. We appreciate you too, but please do us a favor. When you watch these programs, hit that like button, even hit that dislike button if you didn't like the program. A love button if you can. Whatever platform you're watching us on, please. We don't ask you for money, but you can still subscribe. It doesn't cost anything. Over on YouTube, subscribe, hit the bell for notifications. Any interaction you have with this program will only help us out and our algorithms to be seen by more people. And we can always be seen by more folks. We love doing this. We don't ask you for money. We ask that if you appreciate what we do here, to buy our products, enjoy our work. And you can apparently super chat over at the Indie Comics Network. If you do, rest assured that all of that money goes into keeping the Indie Comics Network running, and it ain't cheap. So help us out when you can, if you can. Buy our books, fundmycomic.com, run our names on Amazon, whatever you need to do. We appreciate what you do. And we hope you like comics as much as we do. More stuff to come. If you have any suggestions, if there's something you don't see in the archives that you want us to take a look at, let us know. We'll definitely take it under consideration. We love this stuff, and we love all kinds of comics. You'd be amazed what you can glean, especially if you work in this business. It doesn't matter what kind of comic it is. It doesn't matter who did it. You're more than likely, you're going to be able to pull something out of that's going to help your work just by looking at it, studying it. And that's part of the reason why we do this, other than the fact that we just love comics. Makes us better artists. It inspires us, helps us draw better and write better. And we appreciate you coming along for the ride. Tell your friends, go visit your local retailer, look at those boxes that might not be looked at very often and might not have been priced in this decade. And you'd be surprised at the quality of work that's there, the little gems that you might be able to find, and the fun stuff. When you do find it, let people know. You don't need to be negative and trolling here on the nets. Little positivity goes a long way. And those dopamine fixes you get by trolling and by talking down on something, it's only a temporary fix, just a temporary high. It goes away real quick. But having comics in your collection, whether it's digital or however, whatever collection you have, reading comics, enjoying comics, that's where the real entertainment is. We appreciate you being here. We will see you on the next one.
See ya.
Deeply appreciate it again. See you soon, I hope.
Das war dann, ja.
Take care, everybody.
What was that? This is not a charade. We need total concentration. Now, once again, this time, with theory.
Today is not a good day to be a pussy.
In the time before Atlantis sank, when the lands of this world were savage and untamed, one man would claim his destiny, seizing his place as a king. After defending his throne and learning the devastating truth of the Serpent Kingdom and its deadly cults, King Kull in his right hand ruled the Spear Slayer, make a solemn vow to hunt down and destroy the hidden empire of these serpent demons. These are the tales of those journeys. This is the Atlantean. Tales inspired by the brilliance of Robert E. Howard, featuring his first barbarian characters as introduced in the pages of his classic tale, The Shadow Kingdom. Each volume contains beautifully painted covers and around 50 pages of original black and white art and story, featuring classic sword and sorcery adventures you don't want to miss. Join us on these epic adventures and sign up now for news with the email list at russleach.com. Bring your axe and prepare for battle.
Hi y'all, it's time for Appalachian Word of the Day. The word of the day is mushroom. Yeah, me and my husband, we tried to sleep in the full bed last night, but there wasn't much room for us.
What? To appear to be an artist. You want to convince me that you're an artist? I don't care how detailed it is. I don't care whether it's less than perfect. If it's original, it comes from the heart and makes a statement that appeals to people like me emotionally, I just love you to death.
Here you go.
It means you're a catcher, not a pitcher.
Taste the biscuit. Taste the goodness of the biscuit.